Hey y'all, today we're making a Creole and Cajun inspired roasted pork with gravy au jus. Great for New Year's Day or any day, so let's get started. Here we have a pork shoulder roast that's a little over 3 pounds. I've rinsed and I'm patting dry. I've got some thinly sliced garlic and some thyme leaves here that have been separated from the stem. I'm going to take a small sharp knife and poke holes across the surface of the pork, deep enough to stuff with a bit of garlic and thyme. In our opinion, there's nothing worse than a hunk of meat that's seasoned on the outside but is bland on the inside. But we're going to take care of that issue. The garlic should be thinly sliced, thin enough that it will melt into the meat so you and your company won't be chomping down on a big bite of garlic. Make sure to stuff the garlic and thyme into the back as well as along the sides of the roast. Next, we're going to make a seasoning mix by combining some Mrs. Clotilde certified Creole seasoning, some table salt, black pepper, and marjoram. Marjoram, in my humble opinion, is one of those underused herbs, and it is delicious with pork. Now, once you have the seasoning combined, lightly coat the roast with some melted butter. Once coated with the butter, liberally season the pork shoulder with your custom spice mixture. Make sure to season both sides and the edges of the pork. Ingredients, measurements, and links to Mrs. Clotilde's can be found in the description box. Then transfer the pork to a roasting pan with a rack. You want to then calculate the total cooking time. For medium, which is what I like, roast for 20 to 25 minutes per pound. So that is going to be about 75 minutes for this roast. Then you divide the total cooking time by 3. So for those first 25 minutes, you want to cook your roast in a preheated 425 Fahrenheit oven uncovered. Then after 25 minutes, lower the heat to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Loosely cover the roast and complete the cooking process. Once the cooking is complete, you want to allow the pork to rest, covered for at least 20 minutes. Now while the pork is resting, we'll make the gravy au jus. First, we need to make a 𝗵𝘁𝗁. We're going to combine 1 tablespoon of softened butter with 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour until this mixture is smooth. This is for thickening our gravy au jus. Then you want to use a spatula to scrape all of the froth and juices from the bottom of the roasting pan. Transfer those juices to a saucepan. Next, you want to add some white wine. Any white wine that you like to drink is fine. A rosé, a chardonnay, whatever. I'm using a semi-dry Pinot Noir. Over low heat, you want to mix about 1 teaspoon of the 𝗵𝘁𝗁 into the gravy au jus until it's dissolved. And then you allow the gravy to come to a simmer and you cook until it thickens. Then you want to cut your roast. Look how moist and juicy this roast is. It's perfect. And serve with the warm gravy au jus. And there you have it, a Creole and Cajun inspired roasted pork with gravy au jus. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as a part of our Creole and Cajun cooking community. Give this good loving from the oven roasted pork with gravy au jus a try. And remember, when you mix a little bit of Creole with a little bit of Cajun, that's good eating. See y'all next time.